Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you are doing well today. It's a beautiful Saturday out here, at least in Florida. I know we have some people joining from other places. It's very humid though. We have just got a 3-parter today. So it's a little bit of a full body workout. If you were just with me on the 8 o'clock, then you're warmed up and ready to go. But for those folks that are just jumping on, I'm going to make sure we do just a short little warm up. Doesn't mean we need to do too much in depth, but here's what we have for you today. We're going to do 21, 15, 9. That means 21 of each, 15 of each, 9 of each. Russian kettlebell swing, kettlebell deadlift, sit up. Then we're going to do 21, 15, 9 of a floor press, kind of like a bench press, a skull crusher, and Russian twists. Then our last 21, 15, 9 will be jumping lunges and air squats. I'll tell you the modifications for all of those, but what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get everything set up and gone over before we start the workout so we can just kind of move on through, only taking breaks when we just can't do another rep, not taking a break to set anything else up. So we're going to try to power through all of that. It's going to be a tough challenge, but I think you're up for it, okay? Let's go ahead and get you warmed up. First thing I want you to do, straddle those legs, reach down. Right between those feet, legs are straight. You're feeling that in your hamstrings. You can reach back through to behind you. And just hold here, dropping your shoulders towards the ground. Feeling that through your hamstrings, a little bit through your inner thighs. Now I want you to drop down here. Feeling it even more so. Yes, I'm up on my toe. It's okay, I'm stretching. Right now, it's fine. Come back up to center and to the other side. It always takes me a minute to get into these anyway. So I have to work my way to getting my foot flat just because I get pretty tight in this position. Come back to center. Get your feet together. Legs straight and feet together now. And reaching down towards your feet. Good, stand on up. You're gonna hold a quad stretch. Trying to keep your knees together. Open up that hip all the way. And then switch sides. So you're going to need a couple of things for this workout. Don't worry if you don't have a lot of equipment, you can grab a household item. Anything that will work. And I'll show you all those movements before we get there. All right. Okay. Bring arm across and hold. Relax, switch. My video is really lagging. Let me see. Yeah, somebody's over here. Hey, Whit, how are you?
All right. How are you?
I'm good. I always forget to drop that screen in front so I can see if somebody jumps on. You're going to switch here. Tricep stretch. Don't overarch your back here. Keep everything in line. You're just pulling the elbow back. Feel it down your tricep. Release and switch sides. You guys give me 5 push-ups, please. 5 push-ups. And then you can do 5 Air squats. Nice and slow and controlled. And then some good mornings. One more. Good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these movements. I'm going to grab a kettlebell. So if you have a kettlebell, get your kettlebell out. Then you're going to grab dumbbells if you have dumbbells. We're going to go a little bit up here. Okay. So let me show you, in case you all are visual people. I'm going to show you the workout down here. See this bottom part? I think it's in the screen. Let me look over here. Yeah, a little blurry. It's just because see if that worked. Not a little bit, it helped. So 21:59 of these three movements right here. My handwriting is terrible because I wasn't planning on showing you guys, but oh well. So Russian kettlebell swing, just up to eye level. Then you're going to do a kettlebell deadlift and then sit-ups, 21 of each, 15 of each, 9 of each. Right into, with your dumbbells now, you're going to do a floor press, like a bench press, skull crusher, Russian twist. We're only going to count one side. So each side has to do 21, each side has to do 15. Then the last one is just 2 lower body things, jumping lunges and regular air squats. So by the time you're done, your whole body should feel pretty good, pretty worked out. All right, so the first, we'll try to go over all the movements that I feel like you guys might not be sure of, although most of those you guys are very familiar with. So Russian kettlebell swing. Important here that you're not using your low back. You're not bending over with a lazy back here and your back bent. Shoulders back, hinge at the hips, kick up, swing between your legs, squeeze your butt up to eye or shoulder level. All right, so you're going to do 21 of those Russian kettlebell swings. Then you're going to put the kettlebell down. Now it's a little bit more between your feet. It's okay. I don't always on these touch the kettlebell to the ground because I'm on the concrete or it's just this pad is really thin. So it's not going to be a no rep if your kettlebell doesn't hit the ground. Just get close to it. You might adjust your feet a little bit from where you were before. Again, hinge at the hips, squeeze your butt, and stand up right here. It's not a squat, so you're not coming here. You're hinging at the hips. All right? And then the sit-ups. You know sit-ups. So that's the first section. 21:59, Russian kettlebell swing, deadlift, sit-ups. We good with that? Awesome. 21:59 of floor press and skull crusher. This is really going to burn your upper body. You get between those dumbbells. I meant to go over what to do if you don't have anything. If you have a dumbbell, you can do the same thing for the Russian kettlebell swings. If you don't have a kettlebell, with a dumbbell. You hold the dumbbell like this, and you swing it up and out. You pick it up that way for the deadlift as well. If you don't have either one of those options, grab a household item that you think would work and swing away with it. Just be careful, be safe. Now, floor press. If you only have a kettlebell, you can do a one-armed, and just like you would with the dumbbell, one-arm press. You can hold the kettlebell in 2 hands. You can hold a dumbbell in 2 hands. So this is what I'd like it to look like. You get here, arms at about a 45-degree angle. Press up and together. Back down, arms gently touch the floor. Okay, so that's the floor press with 2. Say you only have 1 kettlebell or 1 dumbbell. You're going to get it up here Make sure you have a secure grip before you put it over your head. And you're going to press here. Elbows are going to be more tucked in by your side. You don't want to flare them out when your arms are in this position. All righty? Then for the skull crusher, you can take one dumbbell or two. This one is going to be a bit awkward. I don't have a good enough grip. I'm going to have to grab another dumbbell real quick, guys.
Kristen, can you adjust your camera just a little bit?
Say that again.
You adjust the camera just a little bit. I can see like the top of your arm.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Which part did you miss?
Well, I could see, but I just wanted to make sure when you did the skull crusher, I couldn't.
So the I'll show you again.
Yeah.
Do you have one dumbbell or two?
I have the kettlebell.
So if you have a kettlebell, you'll just grab onto like the bell of the kettlebell on your chest.
Okay.
That's a little too heavy. That one's a little too heavy for me. That's just awkward. But you'll grab on kind of the same idea as this. Can you see this?
Yes.
So you'll hold the kettlebell just like that, with the bell of the kettlebell here and press here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So the same thing here with the dumbbell. And then we can do the same thing with the kettlebell that I'm about to do with the dumbbell. You're going to bring your arms overhead so that your elbow is stacked over your shoulder. Bend your arms till that dumbbell almost touches your head and extend. So a skull crusher there.
Okay.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you'll just rock up, set that down, and you're going to lean back, feet up or down, your choice. Feet up is harder, feet down is easier, and you're going to twist. You're only going to count one side. So I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, so that I get until I get to my reps. So that's the second parter. We good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Last one, jumping lunges and air squats. You guys know jumping lunges and air squats.
Yeah.
Make sure that your knee does touch here, and then you switch. And then we've already done air squats in the warm-up, so you're good with that. Make sure they're quality reps. Make sure you're, by that time, I'm sure we'll be a little bit tired, so try to do your best to get through those in big chunks and big sets. All right. Any questions at all? Wait, any questions from you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Try to adjust this so everybody can see everything I'm doing. All right, that should be good, but let me know, guys, if you can't really see too well. Okay. We're not really, I'm going to set a clock just for fun, so that you can log it, but not a big deal. Like, I'm not going to put it in the screen or anything. Okay, so we're starting out. The first one is with your kettlebell. It's going to be 21 Russian kettlebell swings to start it off, and then deadlifts, and then sit-ups. I am starting the 10-second countdown. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Keep that back flat. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15. 20, 21. Down to the floor. Readjust those feet a little bit. Squeeze the glutes. Like I said, kettlebell does not have to touch the ground. $15. 20, 21. Down to the floor. Good job, Whitney, those look good. Reach behind you. Chest touches your knees. $15. 21. Good job. Here we go. 15 now. $10. 15. Good job, right away. 10. 15. 10. 15. There you go. Good job. We go to the 9s. Nine. To the deadlift. Job wet. Five. 9. Stay down here. Don't go anywhere. You can keep moving and grooving and moving along. Wait, you ready? Get your dumbbells or your kettlebell. Lay back. Get that up. And start pressing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, All right. Let me grab my second weight. Right into skull crushers. This is going to burn. Ready? Arms up, elbows stacked on shoulders. Whew, have to break that up. The burn. Power through if you can. No ugly reps here. Ooh, it's the hardest set, guys. Hardest one. Slide out of that. And then you're going to do some twists. Hardest set. You got it. Good. Those look really good. Nice. Come on, you got it. Good job, good job. Now we're only going to count one side, remember? So I'm going to do 1 and then 2, and then I'll say 1. I'm going to have my feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Woohoo! Scoot back. Right back into, not as many reps, guys, so you got it. 15. That set of 21 was a changer for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's brutal. Try doing this unbroken into the skull crushers. Come on, get through these quick as you can. Some of you may be done with this 21:59. The next one is jump lunges and air squats. It's written on box drive if you want to go faster. Whew. Burning pretty good. That's why I wrote it this way. I wanted it to be this way. I wanted you to have to break or really push to get through unbroken. All right, so with the 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There you go. Wait, good job. Good job. Twist and twist. Good work. Yeah. Now we've got the 9s. We got this. We got 9. It's the easy one. The short one. 9 bench, 9 skull crushers. Come on, guys. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Knock those out. Jab wet. Upper body feels pretty good and worked out. Now let's hit that lower body. No weights needed. Just a spot on the floor. Ready? 21 jumping lunges. Ready for the leg pump. Ready and go. Woo. And 21 air squats. I'm switching mats. Fifteens. Whew. Ooh, those burn, especially with air squats. On to the nines. Whew. Good job, Whit. You got it. Come on, finish strong. Good job. Nice job, everybody. Very good. Tough little burner, right? Yeah. It got tough there. Made my muscles burn for sure. All right, while you're standing there, pull one foot back. Keep those knees together. Try to pull your foot towards the midline of your body. Switch legs. Knees together. Pull that foot towards the midline. Good work. If you didn't quite wake up in time for the 8, don't worry. Keith is about to go live at 10 and 11. Switch that. Put one foot out in front. Bend the opposite leg. Front leg is straight. If you need support, you put your support on the bent leg, not the straight leg, bent leg. Like I said, Keith's about to come on and do 2 more workouts. One of them is going to be bed switch legs, the no equipment workout. The other one is going to be the equipment workout. This was not the equipment workout. This was a minimal equipment workout, kind of a bonus. So there's 2 more class options coming at you. All right, guys, stand on up. Grab some water. And have a great rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out with me.
It was fun. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, Whit. Always glad to have you on the Zoom.
Oh, you're welcome. Of course.